Hello friends, in this video we will learn how to make Pacman game in Scratch, and this is the part 2. So we have done up to this in our last video, and if you haven't watched it you can watch it later, and I've given the link in the description box below. So now I'll duplicate the ghost sprite once more, and you can rename it as you wish. Now I am changing the color. I am changing it to green. You can change up to your choice. And I have painted another sprite, and that I'll name as coins. And in that, the fill I will put as white and the border as black. You can put yellow also. I have put a light shade because that will look good with the background. Like this you will give the size as comparison to the Pacman, as Pacman will be eating that, so you can put accordingly. And now I'll change the position of the coin from where we will start to cloning the sprite. First I will put when green flag is clicked, go to X and Y position. You will give a round off, means you can a multiple of 5. And now I have put here repeat 10 times, change X by 10 and create a clone. And now I have put here change X by 30 because the 10 was a bit closer to the sprites. And here you can see that the original sprite is being displayed, so we will solve that problem later. Now I'll duplicate and place the main sprite where we would need to display the other cones of the coins. Like this I'll change the Y by 30 so that it will look something like this, and the repeat 12 times is a bit means a bit more, so I'll change it by I think if I do it 6 times it will be nice. Yes, now it is looking good. So now you will have to make coins all over the screen. So like this you can make, and I have fast forwarded this part. You can place the coins as you wish. Now you can see that there is a delay coming, so for that I will make a block named coin cloning, and I will put it to the cloning part, and when green flag is clicked I will separate that, hide and create cloning. Oh, and one thing that I forget is I have to display that show. So when I start as a clone, show, and for like this it will be displayed, but I have made a mistake. So for that you will delete the block, my block. First you have to delete the use, and now I make another black block naming as you can leave it as block name only. You can also give cloning, but for now I'll keep it as run without the screen, so it will display as soon as they click on the green flag. And when I start as a clone, you can see that it is displaying something like this. It is not showing that delay. Now in a forever, in that if then, if touching Pacman, delete this clone. So if the coins is touching Pacman, it will delete that clone that is been touched. Like this you can see that Pacman can now eat the coins. Now I'll make a variable naming it as score, and that should be for all the sprites. And I'll name it as score. You can give points also. And now I will change the score by 1 when it is touching the Pacman, and when green flag is clicked the score should be set to 0. Like this you can see that when I am eating a coin it is changing. And now the last part of the game, that is the end screen and the winning screen. So in the end screen I will put the color of the background as cyan. You can put any light shade, and now in the font of pixels I will display a label called as uwin, and now I will place it in the middle, and I will give a retry button. Set the border to something like 6 or 7, and it should be the text should be retry, and it should be white. I will enlarge it. Yes, I will center it to the button, and I will rename it as you win. Oh, I have made a mistake. You would not have to give the retry button in the you win screen. You will give it to the lose screen. When it is touching the ghost, it will show a retry button, not here. So now I will select the whole thing, copy, and now paste it in the another sprite. I will rename it later. First I will change the label as game over, and I'll center it, and now I'll make another retry button, and for this one I will give it a bit red shade, and the outline I will give it as 7. You can give any of your choice, 10 or 11 will also work. And now I'll in the pixel format I will write retry and then a question mark, and I'll center it. Yes, now it is looking good. Now if touching goes to also, the game should be stopped. So for showing the game over sprite, first I will keep an if touching ghost or ghost 2 broadcast message. You can give game over or lose. I am giving here game over, and when the game over sprite receives game over, it should show itself, and when the green flag is clicked, it will broadcast a message. No, not message, it will show, it will hide itself, and when the sprite is clicked, it will broadcast another message naming start. You can also give anything of your wish, and I will change all the when green flag is clicked to when I receive start, and then when green flag is clicked, it will broadcast the message start, so the game will be started. Like this I have made all the when green flag is clicked to when I receive start, and in that if uh, touch if the score is more than 59, and I have counted all the coins and it is giving up to 59. So when the sprite means the Pacman is touching a ghost like this, it will show the game over screen, and when it is eating all the coins, it will show you win, but I'm unable to win the game because there are more coins and the ghosts are also running. It is very difficult now. Oh, the game is again over. So for showing you guys how it will win, means how we can win, I'll reduce it like this. I will change it to 10. When the score is equal to 10, you can see that the winning sprite has been displayed. So I will play the game once so that you guys can see it like this. You guys can make this Pacman game. And that's all for today. Please like this video and subscribe to our tech channel, and I will leave the source code in the description box below. Till the next video, bye bye.